and we are here today to make kale chips. Some of you may know, if you read Greenlight Bites regularly, that we are experimenting with kale in our household, and I'm trying to... He's already spinning. We have kale in here, and I'll show it to you in a second. But the idea here is there's tons of... I've never even heard of kale chips. I've never even heard of kale until recently. And so this is a new thing for us. And I'm thinking I'm not alone in my finger of leafy greens.
Did I try it?
Okay, well, let me show everybody what it looks like. First of all, what we have here is some kale that I rinsed in a little bit of white vinegar and water. I've heard that that helps get some pesticides off. You guys will have to fill me in if you know if that's a myth or not. But a little bit of white vinegar and water, and I soaked them and I dried them off, and now I put them in the salad spinner because to make the chips, we want them really dry. This is a great job for little ones. All right, let's put it back on. You can spin it really fast, okay?
Okay.
My kale, if you notice,
You want it for me,
it's not
please?
the freshest. The grocery store didn't have very fresh. I was a little disappointed, but I figured we'll try it anyway, and we'll experiment with these kale chips
Mom,
with
can
you
want
guys.
it for me?
And then if it doesn't come out, we'll try it again with fresher kale. But so the idea here is to clean and dry the kale as much as possible. I have my oven preheated to 325. We're going to toss the kale with a little bit of olive oil and some kosher salt, and then bake them for about 10 minutes until they become very crispy, like a chip, and they're like kale chips. The great thing about kale is it's like, for a cup, it's like 30 calories or something like that, so a little bit of, are we good?
Let's feel them.
Whoa, whoa, it's still spinning. I think they feel good and nice and dry.
They're nice and wet.
They're not wet. All right, so what we're going to do, hold on, we're going to rip them off there. I'm going to help you with it. We're going to toss them with about a teaspoon of olive oil. You could probably spray them with non-stick cooking spray too. Wait, hold on. Let me measure out my teaspoon of olive oil first. Teaspoon's about 4 grams. And that way you can keep it under control and you know how much. And you know what, a teaspoon of olive oil is a lot. Let me show them what it looks like first. It's a lot of olive oil. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it's enough to toss it. All right, so we're going to rip them off the stems. Another great job for the little ones. We don't want these big, thick stems in there. You see that? We're going to rip them right off into nice chunks and throw them in our bowl. Can you do that? Can you help me out? Great.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I wish they were a little fresher, but we'll deal with it. I'll get the ones that you can't get on, okay?
Okay.
They're in that kind of entering rubbery stage.
Mom, this one's still wet.
All right, well, let's leave that one in there. We'll spin the ones. I'm throwing my stems into my garbage disposal.
Where's the garbage?
I'm throwing them in the sink because we can put them down the garbage. You know what? This one's still wet, too. We're going to spin them again.
This one's still wet, too.
That one's not that bad. Toss that one in there. Theoretically, I guess you probably can do the stems, but I've heard that they're pretty bitter. That's still a little wet. All right, you want to spin them a little more? Here.
Okay.
Put those in there. Let's spin them top speed. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Spin it. Get it started. If you didn't notice, Spider Monkey and Jet Ray are joining us today as our taste testers. Good spinning, bud. All right, you think we're good? This was supposed to be an under 10-minute video. Let's see how we work out. Wait, they're still spinning.
Don't stop them.
Oh, they feel good now, bud. All right, I'm going to rip them off and toss them in our oil. Ooh. There we go. Hey, you going to help me out? Did you just rip them by myself?
No.
Aha, this is a good one. You want to rip this one?
Okay.
Okay. Put that one in there. This is great. So you can flavor these. I've seen a lot of recipes that call, you know, everything from, you know, hot pepper flakes to like curried kale chips. I mean, there's tons of recipes. I like trying to do the basics, and then I can maybe inspire you to try something new, and then you could take the flavors and do whatever the heck you want with them. Do you know what I mean? And I'll link to some kale chip recipes underneath the video on the website. The ones that I found. All of them pretty much were the same. Rinse and dry the kale, preheat the oven to 325, toss with a little olive oil, or a lot. Some of them call for a whole tablespoon of olive oil. And bake for 10 minutes. I'm going to throw it in the sink. You think you can make it? Oh, so close, so close. So close.
Don't leave that there.
All right, I think we're good here.
No, not.
We're not good? You have one left in there? I love stuff that you can do like this with the kids. It's great. All right. One left? These don't look too good, huh? Those look too wimpy.
Oh, this one is still wet.
Oh, that's all right.
This is it.
Probably supposed to be oh, yeah, we don't want that one either. That one looks too wimpy, too.
All
Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to kind of, there's olive oil in this, so we're going to toss this until it's all coated. Here, notice, oh, careful, keep them in the bowl.
Okay.
Toss it up. That's good. And then we're going to put them on, I like to line a cookie sheet with aluminum foil, just to keep my, I mistreat my bakeware, so this kind of helps protect it a little bit. Plus, it's less cleanup, because then I can just throw away the aluminum foil. All right, you think we're good? I think we're good.
Yeah, oil all over them.
Okay, so let's put these on here. All right.
Can I open them?
Of course. All right, now we're going to just sprinkle with a little kosher salt. And put them in the oven for 10 minutes. There we go. You want to do a little salt with me, or you want me to do all the salt?
You do all the salt.
All right, I'll do all the salt. I don't want to
Like
over
this is how Spider-Man stands.
He stands on all fours?
Yeah.
Or all sixes? No.
All
right, so we're going to put our kale chips in the oven for 10 minutes, and we'll be back and show you the final result and taste test these with you guys, because we've never had kale chips before.
Yeah.
Hi, we are back with kale chips right out of the oven, and let me tell you, they smell really good. Now, let me get a big one. Mine weren't that fresh, and I'm thinking it might have made them a little, let me see if I can, kind of wimpy. I don't know, but they still have crunch. Let me see if you can, I tried one off camera. I really like them. Ready? I got crumbs on my computer. You can see they have a lot of crunch. Now, the test would be to see if the 4-year-old Sticker King and Jet Ray and Spider Monkey like them. Let's try.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, I dropped a little small crispy one. Just a little one, look. It's tiny.
Mmm. That, it has a little crumb on it. That's why I don't get.
Oh, you thought you weren't going to like them. Do you like them? You do? We just had an argument off camera about not trying one because he said, they're green like celery. I'm not going to like them. Did you like them?
Said they're not.
And I said, do they taste like celery? Here, try one and tell them what they taste like. What do they taste like?
What they are?
Mmm. Oh, they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
You like them? They're really good. I bet you they'd be even better if my kale was fresh. You want this one? This is nice and crunchy one.
Dad, they're really good.
Daddy, they're really good. I got a thumbs up off camera, although he's not going to try them. So, I like these for multiple reasons, and I'm running out of time, but let me... One is that I love the fact that if you're really craving a snack in the evening to make something for yourself, and these... Oh, they took more than 10 minutes. Mine took 16... They were in there for 16 minutes, I think, and they were perfect. So just watch them, and the ends, let me get a big one here. The ends start to get a little, just start to get a little brown, and then you can know they're crispy. So, I like them for that reason alone, that, yeah, you can go in your pantry and grab some pre-made chips that are, like, outrageously crap load full of junk that you don't want to eat. Or, you go in your fridge and get a bunch of kale, rinse it up, throw it on a cookie sheet with a little salt, and boom, chips. With, like, hardly any calories and packed full of nutrition. So, I'm saying that the kale chips are a big thumbs up from the Noon family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go, and I hope this.
And the Toasty family.
I hope this gives you some ideas, and you try kale chips. Let me know if you do, and I'm gonna. I don't know. We'll try some other kale experiments all this month, possibly 2 months, because I work and I got lots of things going on. Right? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you try a kale chip.
Yeah.